Welcome back to our Super Nintendo World Grand Opening Special with another Super Nintendo game. And we're going to play Jeopardy! Let's see how it goes.
This is Jeopardy!
Let's play Jeopardy! Here we go.
Here are the categories.
For the Jeopardy round, the categories are landmarks, all thumbs, so it's in quotation marks, number please, religion, starts with the letter U, again quotation marks, and political nicknames. Alright. I'll take all thumbs for 100.
The answer is...
Danny Kaye sang a tiny little thing to this digital dolly. Who is Thumbelina? All thumbs 200.
The answer is...
Plants are said to respond well to this. What's a green thumb? All thumbs 300.
The answer is...
To hold influence over someone is to keep them here. What is under your thumb? All thumbs for 400.
The answer is...
This form of identification is a block on your record. What's a thumbprint? All thumbs for 500.
The answer is...
Insulting oral gesture featured in the first scene of Romeo and Juliet. What is biting your thumb? Well done in the category. I think landmarks for 100.
The answer is...
Paris's Cathedral of Notre Dame is on an island in this river. What is the Seine? Let's have landmarks for 200.
The answer is...
Number of pyramids at Giza in Egypt. What is 3? Landmarks 400.
The answer is...
Here rests an honored glory, an American soldier, but known but to God, is inscribed on the tomb of this. What is the unknown soldier?
The answer is...
This admiral statue stands atop a column in London's Trafalgar Square. Who is Horatio Nelson? Landmarks 500.
The answer is...
If you're standing on Mount Fuji, you're on this island. What is Honshu Island? Okay. Number please 100.
The answer is...
The number of points on a compass, or the number of permanent teeth in the normal human mouth. What is 32? Number please for 200.
The answer is...
The number of colors traditionally identified in a rainbow or spectrum. What is 7? Number please for 300.
The answer is...
Offices of Baskin Robbins are at this number on Baskin Robbins Place in Glendale, California. What is 31? Number please for 400.
The answer is...
In Treasure Island, the pirates sing of this number of men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho. What is 15? And number please for 500.
The answer is.
The solid colored ball with the highest number in a standard game of pocket billiards. What is 8? Well done in that category. Political nicknames 100.
The answer is.
He's been called the peanut politician. Who is Jimmy Carter? Political nicknames 200.
The answer is.
In office from 1955 until his death in 1976, he was called the last of the big city bosses. Who is Richard Daley? Political nicknames for 300.
The answer is.
While Ohio's Robert Taft was Mr. Republican, this Texan was Mr. Democrat and Mr. Sam. Who is Sam Rayburn? Political nicknames 400.
The answer is.
After introducing the coinage of copper pennies, he became known as Alexander the Coppersmith. Who is Alexander Hamilton? Political nicknames for 500.
The answer is.
When this Hoosier ran against FDR, he was dubbed the Barefoot Boy from Wall Street. Wendell Willkie. I forgot about that one. We have 2 categories left. Religion or starts with U? Starts with U, okay.
The answer is.
A motorcycle. What's a unicycle? Starts with U for 200.
The answer is.
Howard, Emory, and Rice, among others. What are universities? Starts with U for 300.
The answer is.
A final proposition or demand made by one of 2 negotiating parties. What's an ultimatum? Starts with U for 400.
The answer is.
In psychology, the part of the mind that rarely has awareness. Sue locked me out on the buzzer. The unconscious, yep. Oh, and she got the daily double. So it cost me there. She can risk up to 500. Here's her clue. Formerly called Urga, it's the capital of Mongolia. And it's Ulaanbaatar. Yep, I knew that one. All that's left is religion. Sorry about the yawning.
The answer is.
Most popular name in the Islamic world today. What is Muhammad? $200.
The answer is.
Number of members of this religion assassinated Indira Gandhi. What is Sikh? 300.
The answer is.
Walter David Yallop claims that in September 1978, this religious figure was murdered. Who is Pope John Paul I? $400.
The answer is.
A child will say in public what his parents say at home, says this book of Jewish wisdom. What is the Talmud? Last clue.
The answer is.
Artemus Ward described this church leader of the 19th century as the most married man I ever saw. Who is Brigham Young? So I have $7,600, Sue $900, Rob $500. Let's play Double Jeopardy.
Here are the categories.
For Double Jeopardy, the categories are U.S. states, weapons, poets, science, transportation. We're gonna close it out with salad. All right, we can deal with these categories. Poets 200.
The answer is.
He was a poet and a playwright as well as a Victorian prime minister. Who is Benjamin Disraeli? Poets 400.
The answer is.
He wrote about ships that passed in the night and tales of a wayside inn. Who's Henry Wadsworth Longfellow? Poets for 600.
The answer is.
This poet's great 14th century masterpiece helped establish Italian as a national language. Who is Dante Alighieri? Poets 800.
The answer is.
This poet, known for his odes, was only 25 when he died of tuberculosis in 1821. Ah! And I got beat to the buzzer. John Keats. Yeah, I knew that one, but too late. Transportation. All right.
The answer is.
Term for the detachable engine that's mounted on the stern of a boat. What is an outboard motor? I'll take transportation for 400. All in. The longest of the 4 canals in the New York State barge canal system. What is the Erie Canal? Transportation for 600.
The answer is.
The Kelly Act of 1925 allowed the post office to contract companies to transport mail using these. Airplanes. Yeah, I knew that one, but too late. There's the other Daily Double. And Sue's going all in on this clue. Robert W. Bunsen's hot item, invented in 1855, and it's the Bunsen burner. That's right. There are no more Daily Doubles up there.
The answer is.
To Copernicus, it was the center of the universe. What is the Earth? Wrong. The sun. Oh, yeah, that's right. Weapons, 200.
The answer is.
To a thug, it's a shiv. To us, a utensil. What's a knife? Weapons, 400.
The answer is.
Indication that a song has the right ammunition to make it to the top of the charts. What's a bullet? Weapons for 600.
The answer is.
Getting the first one from an Australian trainer, Batman now has 100 different kinds. Batarangs, yep. I knew that one, but too late.
The answer is...
Made of glass or quartz, it's used to bend light rays or form rainbows. What's a prism? Alright, Science 800.
The answer is...
In 1774, we all breathed a sigh of relief when Joseph Priestley discovered this gas. What is oxygen? I'll take science for 1,000.
The answer is...
Broadest method of classification of living things. What is taxonomy? No. Kingdom.
The answer is...
As a soldier, he used the alias Silas Tompkins Cumbert, so he didn't have to change his monogram. Who is Samuel Taylor Coleridge? Okay, let me have Transportation 800.
The answer is...
Standard color of a radio flyer. Dang it. Red. Yep, I knew it.
The answer is...
The name of this salad comes from the Dutch for cabbage salad. What is coleslaw? Salad for 400.
The answer is...
Many molded salads depend on this basic ingredient to hold their shape. What is gelatin? Salad 600.
The answer is...
The German version of this popular salad contains bacon and vinegar and is often served hot. Oh, I got beat to the buzzer. Potato salad, I knew that one.
The answer is...
The Russians sold it to Seward at 2 cents an acre. What is Alaska? US States 400.
The answer is...
It contains the highest and lowest spots in the lower 48 states, only 106 miles apart. California.
The answer is...
Military weapon which falls between flamenco and flamingo in the dictionary. What's a flamethrower? Weapons 1,000.
The answer is...
Greek mathematician who invented a mirror to focus sunlight and set fire to enemy sails. Archimedes, yep.
The answer is...
The national championships of this sport were held in August 1988 at a time in Huntsville, Alabama. Model rocketry. We have a few clues left.
The answer is.
It was part of Massachusetts until it became our 23rd state. What is Maine? U.S. state's 800.
The answer is.
Whenever it wants to, the state can legally break up into 5. What is Texas? U.S. state's 1,000.
The answer is.
State first set aside for the Indians for as long as grass shall grow and rivers flow. What is Oklahoma?
The answer is.
Used to season salads, a chapon is a dry crust of bread rubbed with this. Garlic. Now last clue.
The answer is.
This salad dressing was named for a region shared by New York State and Ontario. What is Thousand Island? So 24,600, Sue 5,800, Rob 5,100. Let's play Final Jeopardy. Category is the calendar. I'll just do 1,400 or 400. The only day of the week named for a Roman god. Saturday. That's going to give me $25,000. I'll see you all for another game.
The final Jeopardy answer is.
So I end up with $25,000. See you all for another game, everybody.